A bombed apartment building in the central Syrian city of Hama is the latest flashpoint in the country's civil conflict. The Syrian opposition wants the UN Security Council to investigate the attack, in which they say 70 people were killed by pro-government forces. Pro-Assad sources say only 16 people died, and the cause was the premature explosion of a terrorist bomb. Foreign Affairs editor Peter Cave reports.
Hama in central Syria, the crowd chants "God is great" as they carry the body of a young girl killed in a massive explosion which demolished an apartment block in the restive city. Earlier this week, the UN deployed 2 of its unarmed monitors to Hama to investigate claims of summary execution following shelling there which killed at least 20 civilians and wounded 60. And this is Douma, a suburb of Damascus. Under the ceasefire, troops and heavy armoured vehicles are supposed to have been withdrawn from urban areas like this. Activists say these are civilians suspected of being opposed to the government being rounded up and detained by pro-government militias. The handful of blue-helmeted UN monitors can do little other than move from one trouble spot to another, showing that they're there.
We have a role of de-escalating the situation. We do that, and we did that yesterday in Douma by maintaining our presence on the ground, patrolling the area.
The Syrian opposition says the deployment of monitors is far too slow and must be speeded up, and that the ceasefire is meaningless while troops and tanks remain in urban areas.
We understood that ceasing fire meant to withdraw heavy armed vehicles from all cities to be sent back to the barracks. If there's any other interpretation of the meaning of a ceasefire, it will be the regime's view, not ours.
Human rights groups say that almost 400 people have now died since the so-called ceasefire came into force. Peter Cave, ABC News.